Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Yes, we are. Hello. And welcome to a disaster. I'm kidding. Welcome to Zolder. For the oNiD European GT3 series. Sorry, I was hearing new stuff. Alright. Just making sure that everything is good. Think it's good. Are we live now? Yes, we are. Are we good? Nar, I see you. Is everything okay? Can you talk to me in chat, please? I need to make sure that everything's running just fine. Everything looks good. CPU's barely being used. GPU's barely being used. This is being GPU rendered, so it's not being used that much. I haven't lost many frames either, so... Hey. Excuse me. Is everything good now? So I want to make sure before I send this over if everything is okay. Alright, so... I need to see how much fuel I was running. So I'm going to set myself to 2.5. Because knowing that I am going to run heavier, so I am going to burn through a bit more fuel. So looking at 45 minutes, I'm doing minute 30s. And I'm burning 2.5 liters. So we're looking at 80 liters. 85. That is for race. So 85 liters for race. Should definitely be a fun one. I'm excited. Check my chat. Pay me to be here, Ayo. Alright then. Pepe laugh on that one. So yeah. So you guys may be questioning me, how is the new computer? Before we do that, I'm gonna get some stuff set up. Hello, we are back. So, some of you guys may be asking how the new computer's running, whatever. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, this is ridiculous. I am not kidding. Yep, I know it. I am dead last in silver, but loads of time to make up. That is the thing. Dead last means I'm mostly safe. So that'll be a good thing. The safer I am, after all the issues I've had, the better. I don't know. I'm just struggling at Zolder today. Very weird, but I usually don't struggle here. But granted, I haven't had much time for practice. Sorry. Granted, I haven't had much time for practice due to me building the computer. But so far, it is running incredibly well. So, I'm excited to see what's in store and just how good this computer can be. It is definitely going to be interesting to get used to something as fast as this.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
But we'll see what ends up happening, right? Alright. Let's check last minute check. 85, tire set number 4.
10 seconds.
Yep, we are good on pressures.
Going single file.
I think this is 26.6, 25.4, 26.4. Sorry, no, this is 26.4. This is 26.5. Cheers. I don't need any fuel. I'll take a higher tire set. So, hopefully we'll do well. Too much clutch. So, it's a 45-minute sprint. On one of my best tracks. Right now it's not looking like one of my best tracks because I'm dead last. Now, hopefully we'll be okay. It's all about just taking my time. That's it. Because knowing the start, it's going to get very chaotic. My goal, so right now I am pretty much, there are 12 silver cars if I remember. So, yes, there are 12 silver cars. So if I can end up P9 again, then I should be okay. If you guys see popping in the rear view mirror, I am just testing it out, even though I don't really like where it's placed. So I might have to adjust the HUD on that at some point.
Stay double file.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, round 3 of oNiD GT3 EU. Set that engine map back up to 1.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Very slow start for the BMW up ahead.
Clear on the right.
The Beamers are very fast here.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Everyone take it super easy. Ah, I got bumped. Off into the grass. Hey Juice, nice to see you. Not much. Getting... Oh, somebody's dead off the side. That's an Audi. And there is our first death. No, that is a Ferrari. Oh. That's the last thing you wanted to see. Ferrari is usually very good here. It is a absolute mess here.
Car on the right.
Going into chicane number 1. I don't have the acceleration off this BMW though.
Clear on the right.
There goes one target down. The hunt begins. 45-minute sprint race. How many positions can I gain?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's a slow car.
Why? Alright, no, I'm doing something about that. He literally forced me off track when there's an accident. He could have waited. That's a dead car there. I'm also going to keep it PG-13. Not much swearing. You might hear shit and damn. That's about it. Understeer. Come on. God damn it, Vantage. Move it. You're usually so good here. Why do you feel like a brick? You should not feel like a brick. You should feel smooth. What's Rolling Cynical? I am the esports guy and Discord developer, as well as community manager. So, we're going to talk anything about community-wise or esports-wise. You let me know. Both is behind me now, making up in the Audi. That's what I mean. You'll see popping. .145 FPS in this game looks beautiful. Beamer is off. I can't capitalize on that though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. Defend the inside. You're really gonna try and squeeze through there? What is wrong with you?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
My God, guys. What is this? What is this racing? This isn't racing. Why is everybody just going for the dumbest of moves? I don't understand. What am I watching? I'm 10th now. This is just a mess. I don't know if that was track limits or not. The car just doesn't want to grip. I don't know why. At least I am P10 in silver so far. I don't have my gloves on either. That's not good. I usually wear racing gloves. Maybe stay in second gear there? Bad exit.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
There's going to be a lot of death from people not...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know what that was about, but... braking when somebody's right behind you? I guess that is faster. Okay, good to know. Hello, D. The owner of Cynical is Severus.
Looks like the car ahead is sector 1.
Ferrari in front. Bye, BMW. So we are in P9 in silver again. How consistent? P9. Pet Baylat. Ah, sand. Damn it. The COD teams you can talk to either Bear or Sev. Keep it pinned. Got it. Ooh. I know you're in a faster class. Can you hold on until we're on the main straight? Not through here, or I just gain time through here. Actually, I'll let him overtake here. There's no brake here on Zolder. The thing is, I used to be wicked fast on Zolder. Like, I was pretty much an idiot. Watching this brings back memories. LOL. Well, this is ACC. This is as realistic as it can get. You want pure realism? This is the game you play. And that's what I wanted. To give you guys context. I originally wanted to be a race car driver when I grew up. Problem to get into karting back then was cost. It's very expensive here. So I couldn't really do it. So I'd watch. Watch on TV. Watch everywhere. Because racing is a part of me. I love the thrill of speed. I love cars. Especially with how much technology cars have now. I love understanding the technology behind them. That's just who I am. That's going to be bad for fuel economy in the engine. And carrying too much speed through the corner. Like an idiot. But one day an accident in Le Mans, the 24-hour endurance race in real life, basically pushed me away from driving in real life. But now, I have a rekindled passion to do it in real life. But again, money is the problem. So, what do? ACC is as realistic as can get. The developers are working side by side with an actual racing organization that does GT and touring car racing by the name of the SRO. So what do? They make it as realistic as possible. They have all the manufacturer data, all the track data, everything at their disposal with the SRO to make this as realistic as possible. Hence why I love it. The feeling, the cars, the noise. You feel everything. That is why I love this game so much. You feel every movement, especially with as high end of a rig as I have. Every bump, every curb, grass, sand, every contact, you feel it all. It's as realistic as can be. Hence why I love this game. Realism to me in a game like this is what matters more in a sim. The more realistic it feels, the more I fall in love with it. I already knew that was going to happen. I took too much curb, and I definitely gained an advantage off of it. I already know that I'm going to be slower than everybody else because I took full fuel in this stint. But as the fuel burns, this V8 gets unleashed. And I get faster and faster and faster. Wide. Alright, I'm gonna go pit in after this lap. That was a huge mistake. Ramp the brake bias. Route the bag for the gloves. Warning 2, yep. I just didn't turn enough. Fuck. Making errors. This is why I should go to the pits. Alright, last lap. TC interferes a bit too much here, I think. Either that or I'm carrying too much speed. Alright, here we go. Pit stop time. Well, that's gonna take time to repair. How much? Well, I just gotta stop and go, I think. Fine. Front rate needs to go up by 2 clicks. I think I'm gonna get a stop and go or a drive through, so there goes my race. That hit cost me a lot. Too much speed. That's what happens. I just hope I don't get a penalty. I just hope. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna be dead last. No, I'm far ahead. Actually, no, I might be dead last here. Yeah, I am. But there's still a lot of people who haven't pitted yet, so.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
I just hope I don't get a penalty, please. I think I gotta get a drive-through or stop and go 30, and that's what ends it.
We've been given a stop.
Damn it! There it is. Alright, we're serving it right away. Well, there goes this race. Race to forget. Damn it! Ugh. I haven't gone... Ah, shit. I haven't gotten a penalty like that in ages.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
My race is pretty much over. So... no matter how many people go into pits, my race is over. At least I finished mostly higher than some of silver. I have 12 out of 18 silver drivers, so... Gosh, is it 18?
We have a stop and go penalty. The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
.920 is who? That's a pro guy. Well, let's go serve it. My race is kind of over already, so... Screw me. Well, lack of practice, lack of everything, because of the computer and such. Not a surprise. I'm so upset though. I was making a good comeback. To now all be ruined by the tiniest of mistakes. 2 tiny mistakes is a bummer, but that's racing.
Come on, go, go.
I need to change the clutch bite point at some point.
The penalty is now clear.
How many laps down am I? 2 laps. I'm 2 laps down. No chance. I'm 11th. Not where I want it to be, but it's okay. I just need to be more... Oh. Maybe I won't be dead last overall. But yeah, the last time I got a penalty was in February? So it's been pretty much a month and a half, 2 months without penalties. That's pretty good. I hold it. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Whoops. Language. Sorry.
Faster car coming
Shit,
behind.
man.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Slow.
Final.
Final warning. Okay. I didn't even turn anyways. I'm making too many mistakes this race, man. I am so upset at myself. I'm about to be laughed by the group I was running away from before the pit stop. That's it. Put on the speed shoes. Those are not the speed shoes. The thing is, I know I'm faster. Oh. That might be a pit stop for that guy, maybe? So that might give me a chance. Yeah, the rear's too high. I was trying to hire DLSS.
The window is now closed.
that was a lot faster. See, I have the pace. Problem is, I'm too far behind and there's not enough time to make up ground. Well, this race was a disaster. I'm not happy. This is my home track. I can usually do very well here. And today it's just been an absolute shit show. I'm so upset. It's just like Monza all over again. That's really what this is. I've already fallen behind him completely, Jeff. Oh look, I'm 20 seconds. Somebody tired. If there was another guy in silver, then that gives me 10th, which is okay. just not turning enough. Wait, it was Shoveler? It was Shoveler. So yes, so it should be P10. Yes, I'm P10. So remind me to practice more on Zolder again, because I need work. I need work on my test track. Just to give you guys context, I test here all the time. Anytime there's a car I want to try out, see if I can drive it, it's here. At least in this game.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Last 5 minutes. Oh, what? Wait, why is there a red flag? Oh my god, everybody's paying. I don't know whether it's a joke or not. Oh my god, everybody's paying.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, it's a red flag. Alright. Feel safe. What is going on? Oh my god, it's the server. Wait, the ping.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
What the?
Faster car behind you.
Did I just get hit under red flag?
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Then I just got hit under red flag conditions. Then I am reporting that then.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Server issues apparently.
Yellow flag is set to on. Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
A lot of people are gonna get DQ'd. Doesn't matter. Because our session's over. It's done. Wow, I've never seen a session red flag. I guess they're gonna end the race here because it's last minute. Wow, I've never seen this happen before. And it's doing a pit stop roll. Bruh. Dude, I got destroyed. Who was that? I was going slow and then all of a sudden I just get flipped around and I don't know what the hell happened. I see nobody around me. Yeah, that was turn 4. It was 26 and yeah, and then 2 people DC'd during the race, which will be 23. I don't think he knows. I don't think he's reading chat.
Come on, let's go.
Well,
The leader has finished the race.
If you can figure it out, it's roughly where Will McCone quit, because he said he had
Yeah.
red bar, and that's exactly when I got it as well.
Yeah, I think it was about lap 23, but I will.
I
work
don't
yeah,
know
I
if this
believe it
can.
was 3 laps.
I don't know if this could help because at the lap 21, in my lap 21, I just thought that I was having not a netcode because I just saw Ben Brown crashing into me and I have just a little crash, but that was a netcode. So I don't know, but that could help. From my laps, that was the netcode problems that I started with me. It was lap 21.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
So
We're literally gonna go through the replay now. So we'll have a look and we'll go from lap 20 and see when all the massive issues start. But like I said, we'll post out tonight the result and everything will be adjusted to suit. So don't go by your finishing position on SGP. It'll be the amount of points scored, and we'll let you know the actual finishing order. All right.
Alright,
Right.
sounds
gotcha.
good.
See you later,
Sucks I
guys.
had to end this way, but oh well.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but we'll get on it. All right.
Well,
Yeah,
Johnny,
no,
you
but
can
Cheers,
work on it
Johnny.
though. Cheers, Johnny.
was
See you
was the best decision. Thank you, Johnny.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ace. Well, you guys heard it here. So the race has ended due to red flag situations. So pretty much everybody's ping, including my own, skyrocketed. I was on lap 23 when I noticed it and when they called out the red flag. This game doesn't actually know how to communicate red flags. There's no way to control it. There is none. It is only white, yellow, green, checkered flags that you see, and blue flags. That is it. As well as meatball flags, as we call them. Black with orange dot. That means that you need to repair immediately. Immediate repairs. So, those are the flags that this game posts. They do not post red flags, so of course everybody saw it in chat. Nobody knew. So, but it looks like we were red flagged. Judging by the positions here, we finished P10 after an absolute disaster of a race. I am not very happy with this race. I can definitely say that much. I could have definitely done better. What I need to do is get back into this track and start practicing again. Because I used to race this track every single day for hours on end, practicing nonstop. He's going to get a penalty. So that should drop him down to 9th. Easily. If not 8th. Letting these guys up. So, still leaves me at P10. There's absolutely no chance. But that's what we had to deal with today. Frustrating. I've never seen it happen before. That's the first red flag I've ever seen. Good call from the guys in this league to end it. It is very, very well done. Very well managed. I am incredibly impressed by their reaction immediately. Of course, it was a bit of confusion. As you guys saw, I did get nailed. Let's actually see. Let's go over the replay, shall we? Let's watch it. So, the start. Alright. So here we go. So let's watch the start. Let's see how chaotic this was. So you can see I have the jump. But with me, I don't want to... I'm very conservative within the first 2 laps. So I take my time, find my spot, and then afterwards I go for it. That's just how I drive. So I got bumped off because of Berninski. And let's go over that again. So what happened here? Okay. So this is Bruzhnink. I believe is how you say his name. So he comes in. Oh! Wait, hold on. He didn't do anything. So what happened here? Wrong button press. So let's review. Could have been... Oh, he could have been lagging. And that might have been netcode. Because if you look... If we look super closely at this incident when we get up to here, you can see that it looks like he was bumped off by him. But he wasn't. It might be netcode. So this is already a red flag that something was going on with the server. So I was forced off. There's nothing I can do. I get put into the grass. because it looks like he lagged for a little bit. Got netcode hit from that lag from him, bumped into me, and then bumped into him again. Okay, so nothing that we can do there. So there goes somebody off. Who is that? We'll see when I pass. Oh, that is Chris Martin. Yep, Chris Martin in the 29 Ferrari going off. Zolder is just narrow and chaotic, but a lot of fun. I was in second gear here. If I got first gear, I definitely could have had the jump on Alan. Even quicker. So I give him the space, but he backs off, giving me the position. But I'm very slow because of that, which would give him an advantage. Go through. And then here's the massive incident here. Oh my lord. What the hell happened here? I want to see this Audi. Because he retired right away. That was Botha, who was in silver too. So this gave me P11 right here. So what happened? So he brakes normally, goes in. Oh, wait. It happened with the oNiD Lexus. Happened with this guy. So what happened? Did he just lose it? No, he got bumped by the beamer behind, controlled the drift. Did he hold brakes? He let go of brakes, thinking that he was spinning out, and then he held the brakes. Okay, that was bad. Then you can see the massive cluster that was behind. The YAG getting caught. Everybody getting caught. God, that Jaguar is such a beautiful sound. And he just gets absolutely battered to hell as well. So let's go back to my POV. So you can see that everybody comes in. So I want to see from his point of view. So he comes in. He thinks that he could sneak out, and then he just forces me wide because of that when he sees me there, because of the McLaren. He could have waited, but oh well, nothing I can do. So with that, I get pushed off because I took it wide because I wanted to steer clear. I get bumped off by him again in one lap. I get hit twice by him. Let's see the understeer pulling me here. Alright. Alright, so we go into here, normal. I definitely should be in second here, not first. The only time I should have been first is when we took it in super slow, where I had the advantage over Alan. That was it. But every other time it should be second. Just watching over now to see my mistakes. Alright, so good through here. Definitely could be easier on throttle input. So the beamer gets absolutely wide here. I should be cutting in, should be turning in later, not as early as I am, because that slows me down. I should be cutting in just a tiny bit later so I can have a much straighter angle. This was a complete and utter accident. I did not mean to do that. But then I want to see his idea here. Did I leave that much of a gap for him? I did. But why would you go for that? I don't understand why you would go for that kind of gap. Like, that is ridiculous. They got bonked by the Audi here. Saved it from the wall. I want to see, was it my fault? Yes, it was. That was completely on me. See, now that is an error from me. I just went straight on. I just understeered. That was completely on me. And then he just gets absolutely murdered. That was my fault. I'm expecting to get a penalty on that. Because I understeered into him trying to race and knocked him. And afterwards, it was just smooth sailing. I think the problem was I just didn't have enough practice. That was literally it. More practice required. I need to get off my butt and start doing work. That's what I need to start doing. Because then, here's the incident. This is dumb. I don't know why the hell I braked so late. Aye. And then this. Yeah, no chance. I didn't notice. I forgot the line was there and I got penalized for it. What a race. What a mess. What? It's racing. That's what happens. Under too much stress to try and catch up. And, well, stuff like this happens. There's not much I could really do. Where did the other glove go? Oh, it's on the ground. No. I tried my best. It got red flagged in the end. I should still get P10 regardless, because the guy retired. So, but I am expecting a report and a penalty. So, yay. But, oh well. I just need to be a lot more cautious. This is literally what's happened to me every single race. That I've tried to actually do something after the first lap, and I just get punished for it. It's why I wait. This time I didn't want to because it's Zolder. It's my best track. So I definitely didn't want to take my time. I wanted to go because I knew that I had an advantage. My qualifying pace has always been meh. My race pace has always been very good. And so I wanted to take advantage of it and absolutely push. And it was showing in the end just how fast I can be. I was getting mid to low 29s. I could easily outrun a lot of the other drivers. Especially if I had gotten that qualifying lap right at the start. But I guess not. I guess that's what I get for being overly conservative at the start. This is the problem. But I like taking my time because I don't like getting involved in accidents. I like to keep my nose clean. That's just how I am. But I guess sometimes you can't keep your nose clean. Sometimes you have to push. There's no choice. You have to do something about it. And today, I tried. I got nailed. But hopefully there's another chance. Hopefully. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate everybody. Funnily enough, the reason why I was treating this so well is because of some people wanted to help me out. Thanks to you guys at Memory Express in, of course, down in the West End. I really appreciate it. Of course, I don't want to say names, whatever, because I don't want to reveal where I live. It's online. This world can be dangerous at times, but thank you so much. It was very fun getting to interact with you guys. The computer is all built and ready to go. It is an absolute masterpiece, and I love it. For those of you guys who want to see the new computer, I have an image right over here that I can open that you guys get to enjoy. The main reason why is I want to thank the guys at Memory Express so much is because these guys helped me a lot. Most of the parts come from Memory Express, so if you guys are actually looking to get any computer parts, try out Memory Express. They're quick. The shipping options are good. You have a lot of choice. Some of them are paid, others are free. So go ahead, get your chance out there. Try and get some computer parts. They do have good prices usually for a lot of the stuff, like the hard drives, the cooling, the CPU, motherboard, my RAM, the case, power supply, all came from Memory Express. All of it. And I absolutely love every single piece of it. Every single one came in well, got in some nice warranties, everything. Thank you so much. It was very fun. So, let's show it off, right? Let me grab the image from who I shared it to. So, here it is. Here is the beautiful monstrosity that is my new PC. Let me just swap over to monitor capture. There it is. That is the beauty. So it is a Ryzen 9 5900X with, I managed to find one, done in Memory Express, but I did manage to find one. It is a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti Asus ROG Strix LC. So it is a liquid cooled card, exactly what I wanted. So literally the only parts that came from here that weren't from Memory Express was the M.2. That came from Amazon because it was very cheap there. The SATA SSDs I have in the back, they're hidden in the back of the case. Those came from Canada Computers. The GPU came from Canada Computers. But everything else was purely... Oh, sorry. The AIO that you guys see there, it is an EK. It's the EK AIO 280. That came all the way from EK itself, all the way in Europe. Costed a lot of money, but I did not care. It is beautiful. I wanted to do custom water cooling from EK, so when I found out that AIOs, why not, right? So those are literally the only parts that did not come from Memory Express. Everything else did. And I can say for certain that the quality and everything, the inspections, all that are very, very good. So there is one downside. You guys can see that I only have 3 RAM modules. The fittings on the AIO are a bit too big. So when I put it in, I accidentally scratched one of the RAM cards, sadly. When I inserted it in, I had a scratch, and then once I clicked it in, I saw that it was bent to the side, like there was some sufficient pressure that was bending it. And that's when I removed it, pulled it out, and noticed that the AIO was the problem. So I'm only running 24 out of the 32 gig RAM kit that I have, which sucks, but yeah, well, 24 is more than enough even then. 16 was perfect. 24 is just beautiful. Same thing as 32 gigs as well. 32 gigs would be overkill, which is what this computer is all about. Overkill. But nonetheless, it all works well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys at Memory Express. I hope you enjoyed the kind of garbage show I put on today. I'm not very happy with my performance. It definitely could have been a lot better. I definitely could have driven a lot better, but that's just racing. Some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. That is esports and racing in a nutshell. Some days you can do very well. Other days the car feels awful and you can't really do much. You don't feel like you're in the zone, whatever. And that's just what happens. It sucks. I know I could have done very well in Zolder. It is my best track. So I have some of my fastest laps in cars that I never thought I would actually be fast in, nor like, on this track. So, it's one of my favorites. It is my test track. I take everything there. Whatever car it is, I drive it there. It's strange, but I do it because I like how the track is. It is literally the perfect test track. So to lose and not even get into the top 10, well, I managed to reach the top 10 just barely by 2 DNFs in silver, but to just barely reach the top 10 is not what I'm known for on Zolder. I'm known to be fast in Zolder among my team. I'm very quick, and to see that happen on the track that I love the most, I'm not very happy, but I know that there's time to improve. There's more improvement to be done. I'm going to be studying this replay nonstop to see where I can be optimizing the lap to the best of my ability to make myself faster. Because that is what esports is. Taking a look at how you play, fixing your mistakes, and then getting better every single day. That is what we do. And that is what I am going to do after this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to, feel free to leave a subscription onto here. With the new computer, I am planning to actually most likely return back to Twitch. So if you guys want to see that, head on down to twitch.tv/ironcladraelic. Come on in, drop a follow, maybe drop a sub, I don't know. If you guys want to follow me, check out my Twitter, twitter.com/ironcladraelic. Of course, feel free to drop a follow over there. And I shall hopefully see you guys in the next one with all the news. Ciao.